Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into an eye-opening book that explores the incredible power of our expectations and how they shape every aspect of our lives. The Expectation Effect by David Robson. This book reveals how our beliefs and mindset can literally change our reality, from our health and happiness to our performance and success. Over the next 10 minutes, 10 minutes, we'll explore how you can use the expectation effect to transform your life. Stay tuned and get ready to reshape your mindset. Let's start with the big question. What exactly is the expectation effect? In simple terms, the expectation effect is the idea that our beliefs, predictions, and expectations can influence our physical, emotional, and mental experiences. Essentially, our brains are so powerful that they can shape reality based on what we believe will happen. David Robson explains that our expectations act as self-fulfilling prophecies. If you expect to succeed, you're more likely to succeed because your brain and body align to make that outcome happen. But if you expect to fail, that negative expectation can limit your potential and lead to failure. The key takeaway is that your mindset has a direct impact on your experiences. By learning to manage and shape your expectations, you can unlock your full potential and improve your overall well-being. So, how does the expectation effect actually work? Robson dives into the science behind it, explaining how our brains and bodies respond to the expectations we set. One of the most fascinating aspects of this effect is that our brains are constantly predicting and interpreting the world around us based on past experiences and beliefs. For example, studies show that when people believe they've been given pain relief medication, their brains actually release natural painkillers, even if the medication was a placebo. This is known as the placebo effect, and it's a perfect demonstration of how our brains respond to expectations. The expectation effect also influences other areas of life, such as fitness and performance. Athletes who believe they're capable of achieving great results often perform better than those who doubt themselves, regardless of their actual physical abilities. Learning and intelligence. If you believe you're bad at math or a particular skill, you're less likely to succeed because you're setting limits on your abilities. On the other hand, having a growth mindset, believing you can improve through effort, opens the door to learning and progress. In short, our expectations can trigger powerful changes in the way our brains and bodies function. By managing our expectations, we can tap into our true potential. While positive expectations can boost our performance and well-being, negative expectations can have the opposite effect. Robson explains that negative thinking and limiting beliefs can hold us back in significant ways. Here are a few common examples of how negative expectations manifest. The nocebo effect. Just as the placebo effect can improve health, the nocebo effect can worsen it. For example, if someone expects to experience side effects from a medication, they're more likely to feel them, even if the medication is harmless. This shows the power of negative expectations in shaping physical outcomes. Stress and anxiety. When we expect things to go wrong or anticipate failure, our bodies enter a state of heightened stress and anxiety. This can impair performance, disrupt sleep, and weaken the immune system. Constantly expecting the worst creates a cycle of negativity and self-sabotage. Fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is the belief that our abilities are set in stone, that we're either good or bad at something and can't change. This mindset limits growth and progress. For example, if you expect that you'll never be good at public speaking, you're likely to avoid opportunities to practice and improve, reinforcing that belief. Robson emphasizes that the key to breaking free from negative expectations is to recognize them and challenge them. Once you become aware of how your thoughts are limiting you, you can start to shift toward a more positive and empowering mindset. Now, let's talk about how we can use the expectation effect to our advantage. Robson offers practical advice on how to reframe our expectations to create more positive outcomes in life. Here are some key strategies. Set positive expectations. Start by setting positive expectations for yourself in different areas of life. Whether it's your career, health, relationships, or hobbies, expect that you can improve and succeed. This doesn't mean being overly optimistic or ignoring challenges, but rather focusing on what's possible with effort and growth. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful tool for shaping expectations. Robson explains that when you imagine yourself succeeding, your brain starts to align with that vision. Visualization isn't just wishful thinking. It primes your brain to take the actions necessary to achieve your goals. Challenge limiting beliefs. When you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," or "I'm not good enough," challenge that belief. Ask yourself, is this really true? Often, our limiting beliefs are based on past experiences or fears, not on our true potential. Reframe your thoughts by focusing on what you can do and how you can improve. Focus on growth. Adopt a growth mindset, which is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, see them as opportunities for growth. This shift in perspective helps you stay motivated and resilient, even in the face of setbacks. By reframing your expectations, you can create a self-fulfilling prophecy of success and growth. One of the most powerful applications of the expectation effect is in health and well-being. Robson explains that our expectations about aging, fitness, and health can significantly impact our physical outcomes. Here are a few examples. Aging. People who expect to age gracefully and remain active tend to live longer and experience fewer health issues than those who see aging as a time of inevitable decline. Studies have shown that a positive mindset about aging can add years to your life. Exercise. Your mindset around exercise can also shape its effectiveness. If you expect a workout to be energizing and beneficial, your body is more likely to respond in that way. On the other hand, if you expect exercise to be exhausting or painful, you might experience those negative effects more intensely. Diet and nutrition. The way we think about food can also impact our health. For example, if you believe a certain food is unhealthy or fattening, you may experience guilt or stress when eating it, which can lead to negative health outcomes. By focusing on the positive aspects of your diet and eating mindfully, you can improve your relationship with food. The main takeaway here is that your beliefs about health directly influence your body's response. By adopting more positive and empowering beliefs, you can improve your health and well-being. Finally, let's look at how you can apply the expectation effect to boost your performance in work, sports, and creative pursuits. Robson shares several strategies for harnessing the power of positive expectations to achieve peak performance. Set clear intentions. Before starting any task or challenge, set a clear intention for success. Whether it's a big presentation, a competition, or a creative project, imagine yourself succeeding and focus on the steps you'll take to get there. Reframe stress. Instead of seeing stress as a negative force, reframe it as a sign that you're pushing your limits and growing. Robson explains that stress can actually enhance performance when viewed positively. When you see stress as a challenge rather than a threat, you're more likely to perform at your best. Celebrate small wins. Building momentum is key to maintaining positive expectations. Celebrate small wins along the way to reinforce the belief that you're making progress. This creates a cycle of positivity and motivation that propels you forward. Embrace failure as feedback. Rather than viewing failure as a dead end, see it as valuable feedback. The expectation effect teaches us that failure is a natural part of growth, and the way we interpret it can either hold us back or push us forward. By using these strategies, you can unlock higher levels of performance and achieve your goals with greater ease. In conclusion, The Expectation Effect by David Robson shows us that our expectations have a profound impact on our lives. Whether it's in health, success, or personal growth, the way we think and what we believe shapes our reality. By becoming aware of your expectations and intentionally reframing them, you can create a life filled with positive outcomes and growth. Thank you for watching. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What's one area of your life where you plan to use the expectation effect? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.